Good morning, good evening, good night. Welcome back to the Donahue Show. Today we will be reacting to One Piece episode 1095. Listen, last episode we found out a lot about what's happening at Egghead. Luffy and Jimbei, Bonnie escaped the Pacifista. Then we found out that Lilith and Edison, the Vegapunks, they betrayed the Straw Hats. The rest of the Straw Hats, they got their new drip finally for this arc, and they're about to head up against Seraphim, the Jimbei version. And the last tidbit is Shaka, the number one Vegapunk, is talking to Dragon and telling him that he's about to die, and he kind of alluded to that in the beginning of that scene where he's like, "Yeah, geniuses can tell when they're about to die or their life's about to end," and then Dragon's like, "Yo, don't say that shit." Yeah, so there's a lot of moving parts happening right now in Vegapunk, but the most important part is finding out what happened to Law and versus Blackbeard, and also if the Straw Hats can manage the Seraphim Jimbei without Luffy, without Jimbei, without Zoro and Brook. Yeah, Brook. But so I'm excited to see what happens in this episode. So thank you for joining me on this reaction, and let's jump right in. 3, 2, 1. Let's get it, baby. Let's go. Okay, let's get it. Yes, here's the Seraphim Jimbei on site. He's like, "I don't know y'all, but I'm about to rock with y'all. Not in a good way." Hasta vista! Let's go, dodge. They're gonna dodge, right? Or they're just gonna get hit head on. Idiots. What is this? See, if that was Zoro, he would have sliced it. What an entrance, though, right? Why is he looking sleepy? Come on, Jinbei. What you about to do? I never understand why they tell them that. Like, it's not them. Y'all need to tee up. Oh, he's getting mad. What the hell? Why is he jumping in the water? Yo! He's coming for that ass. You better dodge. Of course she gets grabbed. Oh my god. She's giving Sakura vibes. Come on. Escape. It's not Jimbei. It's a machine. Why is no one doing anything? Thank you, Sanji. Took you too long though, but ugh, God. Woo! Let's go. Let's go. So the one thing I don't like about Robin's power is that if you hurt it, it hurts her too. That's kind of sucky. Those are probably the satellites. Edison. Let's go. Hey! Yeah, I had to do that. That's fire. So he has a water shield and he can just dip into the... Oh, y'all, he is nasty. Come on. He's like a whale. The fishman karate. Come on, yeah. Thank you. Everybody's got to chip in. I don't know why everyone's just standing around like they ain't got, like they're not pirates. No. We both know that Usopp is not strong. He's got little tricks, but he's not strong for this. Wait, so this Wow, so he can melt into the ground. That's kind of lit. He reminds me of that guy from My Hero, his ability. Ah, I forgot his name. Let's go, Frankie. Lemillion. He's got Lemillion's powers. Let's go. This just goes to show you they really struggle when Zoro and Luffy is not around. Yeah, he's got Lemillion powers. He's just water type version. Yeah, so they're just showing all of them now. I think that's all of them. One, two, three, four. No, we haven't seen the. Yeah, and we saw the fifth one. We haven't seen the sixth one yet. That was the girl that Atlas, I believe. Because there's 6 satellites. Ooh. This is why Sanji gets the hate that he does. He's not good. Or he's not as strong. Even though he can be. He's a goddamn android. Okay, let's see what he can really do. So, come on, Jinbei. Do some stuff. I'm sorry, not Jinbei. Why am I rooting for the Seraphim? You know why? Because the Straw Hats need to know how to survive without Luffy and Zoro. Like, dead ass. And I'm guessing this is the sixth Vegapunk. York. Greed. Wait, so are all of their stomachs... Oh, this is about to be fire. So this is my question. Are all the stomachs the same? Like, are they connected during some, like, portal or something? Which it looks like. Yeah, she's gonna get fat. Show us. Damn! That's how Luffy and them get when they eat and drink. That's crazy. She has to be ingesting at least 50,000 plus calories. Easy. No way. No way. So if one goes to the bathroom, they all go to the bathroom? Oh no. No way. I'm mad they made this so comical. Jesus. Yeah, Shark looks the coolest and seems to be the most level-headed. Yeah, he's number one. We're not even really seeing them fight. It's more of a test run. What the hell? Just lining them up to be annihilated? Just come out of the boots. Simple solution. Yo, look at Robin standing like a G. Just like that. Shaka. Finally, he gets a proper introduction to them, at least. This island is from the past. What? It's supposed to be 500 years in the future. Oh, that'd be wild. I wonder how far in the past, though. I wonder if he has a glimpse of the Void Century? That would be kind of fire. Excuse me. 900 years ago. Yup. I would believe it because you have that 800 void years, the Void Century. So that makes sense. So they're probably just still stuck in the past. That's my theory, at least. Is that like a giant's armor? What is that? What are they looking at? What are they seeing? Yeah, A giant robot. Okay. Of course, Luffy jumps headfirst into it. I mean, this makes sense though. It does make sense. We're usually more advanced in our past than in our present. All right, that was a good episode. It sucks that they didn't really give us much of the Straw Hats fighting the Seraphim Jimbei. I guess it was just more for uh what's the word I'm looking for? It was more so just to show off his skills a little, show what he can do. Him having Lemillion's powers is kind of fire, though. I'm not gonna lie. So I'm assuming each Seraphim has their own different powers. We saw the Mihawk one. We didn't really see the Robin one in action that much, but and now we're seeing the Jinbei Seraphim in like not full action, but enough. Uh, yeah, we also it got revealed by Shaka that the island is really from the past. So my theory is that he said it's from 900 years ago. We know that the Void Century is 800 years ago. So what I'm thinking is that Egghead Island, if it existed 900 years ago, it's been trapped in the past because the government won't allow them to continue their experiments and stuff. So it's like they're stuck in the past, if that makes sense. Like they never advanced as a civilization once the Void Century hit. So anyone, so between the Void Century ending and where we're currently at in the present One Piece, uh, is where they kind of the Egghead Island has been stuck in time in a sense. So people from the present would look at Egghead and be like, "Oh, it's futuristic, but you have the whole Void Century that no one remembers anything about." So I hope they kind of dig more into that. I hope that's my theory. I hope that's right. Let me know what y'all think in the comments. As far as the episode goes, pretty good. We see that Shaka is he's number one, so he's in charge of everything, and also that the Straw Hats are kind of useless if they don't have Luffy, Zoro, or Jinbei around to save their ass. I see why Sanji gets the hate that he does, and we can't really expect anything else from the rest of them. They just aren't at that level yet. They need to, step it up. Sanji needs to really hone his skills and step into his father's his exoskeleton and all that stuff. His germ suit, if you will. But yeah, like I said, all around, I like the episode. I can't wait to see what they explain later because Luffy just found the robot from 900 years ago. Uh, yeah, thank you for joining me on this reaction. Special shout out to all my supporters and joining me on the road to 500 subscribers. If this is your first time here, remember to like and subscribe to fuel your anime obsession. With that being said, I hope you enjoy the rest of your day. But if you're watching this at night, I hope you enjoy the rest of your night. And also feel free to check out the other content on the channel. Again, thank you for joining me on this journey, and I'm out. Peace.